So, for example, when I'm doing stream with Nuria, and then some people would come after me, I'd be like, yeah, I have my own way of dealing with it or whatever, like I'll be like, I'll go after them, I'll make fun of them or whatever. I'll do some little stupid shit, like I might make fun of their whatever. But when they go after Nuria, and I'm like, you know what, this is it. And some people would say, well, hang on a second, let her be, let her take care of herself. Why are you as a man taking it? Now that's some modern aggressive feminism, which is like, hang on a second, but this is just inbuilt in us. This is inbuilt in us that we, as men, will protect our friends, not necessarily like women you're in a relationship with. It's just your female friends. It could be your mother, your sister, and your female friends. And so, yeah, I think that's inbuilt in us. We probably are a bit more protective over them. That's why you don't feel like that about me, but about Susanna you do.
Okay, I'm going to say something that it will definitely be seen as misogynist. Okay, I think this is fair. Women require more protection than men.
Yeah.
Right. Well, not just physically, also emotionally.
Oh, that is definitely misogynist.
It's also biology.
It is biology, but I think so. Yeah, well, okay, fair. I actually agree with that. Okay, yeah, okay, you can shoot me too. I agree with that. But what about those women who say, no, hang on a second, Armin. What if Susanna came around and said, I don't need your freaking protection, okay? I can take care of myself, okay? Don't be like my knight in the shining armor or some kind of crap. What would you do then?
Well, I usually, before I do something like that, I've already checked to see if that is something. If that is something, like, for example, sometimes you might get the comment like, "Oh, I don't need you white knighting me," right? So I don't need a white knight. I can take care of myself, right? So you test the waters. You see if they require that. If you get the white knight comment, then you're like, okay, you don't do that anymore. But if you see that it's either appreciated or if it's not complaining, like usually they have signals to show like maybe like, yeah, actually they do need some. They appreciate it. Like they make it pretty obvious, I think, if they require it. I don't know. But you shouldn't insist. Yeah. You shouldn't insist on it if it is not welcomed.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I guess. I mean, you have to be a world-class idiot if you can't see that. Hang on, she's not really appreciating you be white knighting her. And you can. And again, your initial intent is not to woo her by saying, "Hey, look, baby, I take care of you." That's not your intent. I mean, that could be your intent too, but if it's not either, it cannot be as well, because you genuinely do see her as your friend and you are protective over her. And we can do the same thing over.
Yeah, Susanna and I are so close for us to be able. We know each other, like we are way past figuring out
each other. Yeah. But maybe I am a bit of a more misogynist because I didn't ask Nuri about that, but I think I just acted out of my own instinct. Like if someone would do that with me, I would engage a troll attacking me, but with Nuri, I'll just right click and block him without even responding.
Also, by the way, it's not just me. Maga is also saying Susanna has a maternal. Well, I don't want to say maternal, but like Susanna also feels very protective over me too.
Yeah, I saw that. We when we were in Cologne, Armin and I our argument got a bit heated, and then we almost came to blows. And then Susanna just came and just, she said, "You have to go through me before you go." I'm making this up. It never happened.
Wait, what is this? Doorknobhead is saying evolution by natural selection made it so that women were protected more often because of the length it takes to gestate. Yeah. I don't know. Meanwhile, a guy is a dime a dozen. One guy can spermificate many women. Yeah, I mean, guys, this might be again sexist of me to say, but it's biology, okay? But biologically, okay, and I know a lot of men may get offended hearing this. Biologically, in mammals, most mammals, women are a lot more valuable than men.
Oh yeah.
lot more valuable.
Steven Pinker made a very good argument for that in that book that's behind you. Better Angels About Nature.
Again, society, like in a civilized world, we should not see it that way, right? But in nature, because nature, like from evolutionary perspective, if you have one woman, right, and 1,000, so let's say you have 1,000 male mammals and 1,000 female mammals, right? 999 of these male mammals are redundant, right? You could literally get rid of 999 male mammals and you'll still be enough for productive reasons. So you could kill, like, their lives, the lives of 999 men is worthless when it comes to reproduction reason. But every female is valuable, extremely valuable for reproduction reasons, right? So you can have one man and 1,000 women and you will be fine for reproduction reasons. But if it was the other way around, if you had one woman and 1,000 men, then you're screwed. The bottleneck will be just that woman. So that's why women are a lot more, 1,000 times more valuable than men.
Wow.
Yeah. Get my best-selling book, Why There Is No God, for free. Click on the link for it in the description.